Hello everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Monochrome stream. This is part 2 of the Outlaw character. We're going to try to wrap him up as best we can today. So since our stream on Tuesday, I've finished out just coloring his pants and his shoes. It's kind of where we left off. And did the other half of his hat. We were working on that. I think it's going to work pretty good. Doing these separate pieces here so we kind of get that angle instead of doing it with the voxels there. Let's see, also added his little bandana kind of for right now because we decided to do it on his neck and not over his pretty face. And I just now was messing with a row of voxels here to give him kind of a squint. So, you know, from the drawing here, he's kind of glaring, squinting, as most of the characters are, but I just had this idea, what if we, because you can get smaller than a voxel, but what if you could cut it in half with the same color? So he's got two child nodes here of his head, under his head, where basically we can go in here and using the pivot we can control how much or how little he's squinting. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully that doesn't create Z fighting. I don't think it will. Looks like I need to move it just a hair right there, but that's pretty good. So moving past that, let's give this a little bit more of a... Okay. I have his knife ready to go in one asset instead of 3 for the equipables, so it's here ready to go. We need to do his shoulder pad. Right now he looks pretty straight Western. Oh, I also gave him little spurs on his shoes. But he looks pretty much by the book Western as it is, so we need to now add all the things to him that make him more kind of dystopian, apocalyptic. So let's do the easy stuff real quick. So on his legs here, he's got kind of some wraps. He does have one knee pad which we can knock out, and then some patches, which will be interesting to do. Hopefully not on a pivot. So so I think for this first one, we're going to lower it down here more of the shin level. So we'll get a darker color for that really quick. Maybe something like that. And we're just going to give him a little wrap. And then we might add a layer. It's taller on this side. Shorter on that side, and then let's see if we give him just a layer of it, maybe not all that way, something like that for right now. All right, then let's do the shoulder pad. Knee pad's pretty straightforward, but the shoulder pad piece is going to be a little trickier. So into the chest piece here, we will get a lighter color for this, and we'll start building it in the chest, and then we'll add a separate piece for it. So let's see how we want this to work. Maybe something like this to start out, and then we're gonna put dynamite on it, but we can really only do like a row of voxels. So 1, 2. If that's a separate piece, we might be able to get 3 evenly spaced on there. Let's see. We might need to come out 1. And then what did I do? I will get rid of these because his arm will scratch that. Not that we'll see that, but that's okay. Alright, so I think that's a good height. That's a good place where we can connect it to. And actually, you know what? Let's make it kind of come into him a little bit more. A little bit more here. Let's see how that looks with the rest of his body real fast. Cool, because I think I want to try to put a row of voxels right here to get some kind of collar. I know we can't do much with the neck, but I would like some kind of collar here with his jacket. So I should really have put, there we go. Looks like I got an extra one over there. There we go. Okay. So he kind of has a collar now. Alright, so that's the base of the shoulder pad. Now we'll create a separate asset and we'll attach it to that. Yeah, we might mess with that, but let's see what it'll look like with the full one. So that is, I guess we should have counted. Whoops. Go away. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 8, and then 2 from there. So we will create a new VXM, just call it pad. I don't remember what color it was, so we'll have to match that. Alright. So we're looking at 1, 2, 6, 8. And I already forgot what I said. I think it's 6. I think it's like that. Alright, let's make that come out really far. I just kind of want to get the length and then we'll carve it more of a shape. But let's crop it. Let's just throw it on him real quick. So that will be a child node of the chest. So I'll click on this, create child node. This will be pad, and then we find it, and then find it over here. It's way over there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it the right way. I'm gonna move it with the pivot. That way we don't have to do it again later. Alright, this is the trickiest part, trying to line it up. Oh, is that it right there? I don't think my height's right, but I shouldn't have moved it so far. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Let's find out. It's gonna be huge. Yeah. Okay, we're way low. We're way low. That's fine. This is why we test it. What is this? Let's see that one. That's pretty close. Pretty close. I think I'm in. Okay, I'm into it. That's fine. That's perfect. Now, yeah, so there's the Z fighting because we're in there, which actually helps us figure out where we're going here. Okay, that should be pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. So yeah, our colors are off, but at least we're attached now. So now, no matter what, it's gonna be really funny. He has that secret hat trick. Watch this. It's like a hat force field when he walks. Boom. Now he looks like a top hat. We will have to fix the hat on all the animations, but that is the very last thing that we will do. Or actually, y'all won't do that. It's very boring. I won't make you sit through that. So back to idle. Okay. Let's shape this now. It needs to really be like half that size. Delete. Let's start right here. Actually, let's be generous, because we want it to be semi-rounded. That's kind of, okay, so it's longer on top. Maybe we'll do that. Let's start where we want it to come out. So maybe here. And before we go crazy, let's put our mirroring on. Oh, Cosmo's talking to me. So this is gone. This is gone. This is gone. Oops. Alright. So if we give let's see if that's too long. It might be. We might have to scoot that over a tad. Oh yeah, maybe two of them. We will just delete it from this side and slide it over. Oops. Alright, crop. That is still sticking out really far. We might need to have this come more into his arm here, which is fine. Let's do all the decorative stuff on this side. So we'll delete 2 more. One, 2. Alright, that should be okay for where it sticks out. I don't know. That might be too long. Let's add it here, because we know we want this to be, we'll match the color too while we're at it. Alright, so it's going to come all the way here. And then the strap we'll put right there. Yeah, maybe we do most of it here. There we go. Alright, you know what? I should have grabbed that color. Let me do that. It's going to look weird without the matching. So A, B, let's do that real quick. On this one. Okay, now they'll look the same. So yeah, we might need to take it down 1 more row. So this row, and then we'll move it over again. Crop. Okay. Let's put some dynamite on it as best we can. Alright, we're gonna shape this a little differently since we know what size we're at now. And I'm not exactly on there. I can see a little bit of gap. That's okay. Alright, so on this part, Let's do a darker gray for what will be the dynamite. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need another row up here. We can have 2 sticks of dynamite, because if they're together, it'll just be a mess. Oh, but I really want 3. Okay. We can do this. What does it look like with 2? Can't put fuses on it or anything, but it's pretty small. And then we're gonna, okay, I know what we have to do. We're gonna cheat the system here. So we're gonna make this 6. That's gonna be tricky. Oh no, we don't have to do that. What color are you? This is 5D. We'll just do it right here. So I'm gonna add that color real quick. I think we're here. Nope. Give me this. Okay, that would be, not that I know, but that would be stick of dynamite lengthwise looking. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then that will give us, there's this black strap kind of running down them. I want to do that. It won't be in the middle, but it's close enough. Let's go ahead and do that. So dark strap coming down the middle, and that's 34. Alright, and then we need to add that down here on this little piece, or 2 pieces rather. So right there. And I know we're still not lined up perfectly, but this will help us see that. Okay, that looks better already. Let's fix our shape. I'm not completely sold on the shape of our shoulder pad here. So we've got stair step up. That one goes over. This might need to be hollow. This might not need to be hollow. Oh, whoa. What is it, Cosmo? Cosmos. Art directing today. What is it, boy? Do you need to get by? There you go. Oh, come here. There you go. Okay. Maybe that's what he wanted. We'll find out. Alright, shoulder pad. Not too bad. That's better. We'll get some. Oh, dang. We're gonna have to take that out. So you can see that little shadow right there. It's gonna give us some color clipping. We're fighting issues there. But no matter. Let me see. I almost think there needs to be one more row right there. Coming down now. That's what it is. That is what it is. There's too much of a gap there. Is that the one I want? Maybe it was just that one right there. Yeah. color goes over that, but I still feel like it needs to be bigger on the shoulder, so let's make that possible, and then let's give it like that. And what did I do? I gave it 2 more. Oh, yeah, it worked. Okay. Cool. Okay, that looks like it's on his shoulder. Yep, and then we can do the strap, which is going to be semi-nightmarish because we have to cross all of this, but let's do it. Alright, be nice. It's going to be dark, 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 dark. Maybe something like that for right now. Now, since this is painted on, that's not an actual layer to this, we will just paint until we get here, and then we will do a layer. And then, oops, do that, do that. Okay, here comes the Z fight. Here you can see the shadow of the belly part. You know what? We don't have to go down there. Let's just make it go over here. Oh, and I had it on. Did it? Oh, that just saved me a lot of time. Sweet. Okay, strap. Forward and back, and then it comes around the side too, which is pretty sweet. So we'll start that here-ish. That is really thick. How about like this? Can I do that? Maybe if I do it right there. There we go. Okay, that's gonna look pretty cool, I think. That works. I think the drawing has it down by his belly, but I don't want to play that game. That looks pretty cool. And then we'll have the holster for the gun going right here. Which is going to be tricky because it's laying right on his thigh. And right there is the corner of the waist area. That's just asking for trouble. So I had the jacket. So here, I had it doing the same thing here where it's laid across his leg. But if we want the gun to show, it'd be weird if his jacket was tucked into that. So I've brought the jacket back a little here and made the belt kind of look like it goes under there. So he's got 2 belts. Let's try to do another belt. So this one is 1B. We'll go a little bit lighter. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Alright, so they kind of overlap right here. Yeah, we're just going to not have an angle, I suppose. Oh, wow. Hello. Like this. And where is our leg? Oh, our leg is right there. Oh my gosh. Alright, we might just go to drawing here. Oh, did I have the thing on the whole time? I did. Actually, that's okay. We can just, oh wait. Symmetry is such a time saver unless you forget to turn it off and you don't want it, then it's not cool. Okay, but we're fine. Alright, so belt 1, belt 2, and then let's give it like a buckle. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That works. That tricks it. It's only half buckled. And then let's see if we can get away with adding some like rounds in here. I don't know if we can. Okay, so that's working. Maybe. We might need to change the color on that, but that's fine. Okay. He's got a belt. That leg is digging into it. Maybe. It won't matter because we gotta put the holster. Now here's a question. So on the idle, his leg is at an angle. When he's walking and all the other stuff, his leg is straight. If we put the holster here, it'll be facing front. That might look weird. Or we just do it on the side. That leg is right there. Let's try it on the side. Which will be this color. Let's give me one more of those. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. There's his leg right there. Oh, unless, okay. This is that belt, right? Go away. And, whoops. And then, okay, we do it off of this one now. I know I've done a holster before. How did I get it to where the arm wasn't scraping it? Let's see. It might just be this pose too. Okay. So now we're hitting the leg, but I don't think we need to go longer than that, actually. Let's see what that looks like. And then I had the thought to maybe put the gun in his hand, actually. Just so that whenever ranged attacks come out, he's ready to go. Let's try walking. So he's totally just hitting that holster. Oh, it's because he has this layer for his sleeve rolled up, but no, his wrist is totally hitting that. Interesting. Alright, we might have to do it in the front after all. Did not think this would be the hardest part. Alright. So, deleting this. And this. And then, oops. We're gonna add Let's see what the legs do if it's right here. Let's see how far down. Okay, that's the bottom. The legs probably go right through it when he runs. Walking might be okay. Walk. Yep, right through it. Oh yeah. There's not much we can do about that. Unless... yeah, he might just have to hold it. And we don't see that. So there's no way I can really get around that. Alright, pause on that. We'll come back to that. Yeah, but we're gonna have to fix that jacket there. Alright, anyway. Back to idle real quick. Let's put the knife in his hand. And maybe we can make the gun for his other hand. So this is your left hand. So knife. We're gonna drag that in here. Now all we have to do goodness, let's not get sick. There we go. Let's see. And flip. Oh, I'm getting a lot better at that. And then we're gonna move it with the pivot into his hand. Which is right there-ish. Let's see how close we got. Whoa. So he can't actually attack with this hand. I don't believe any of the attacks do this. The block, he'd be blocking with the knife. Not that that would do a whole lot, but we might end up having to put it in the other one. I don't know. He's definitely going to use the gun whenever he's able to, so maybe we just go with that. Alright, so knife in one hand. That looks pretty good. Guess I should be saving. Yeah, let's give him the revolver in another hand. So let's make that real quick. So knife looks good. I've not made a gun yet. But let's give it a try here. Okay, get rid of these colors. So the grip, it's gonna be like a 90-degree angle. It's not really 45 like most guns. Oh, that was a gun math pun. I didn't even mean to. Whoa, shotgun. No shotguns. Alright, revolver. He doesn't have a finger. Bloop. Now it looks like a mafia gun. Let's see. Maybe that's too much right there. We need another row on top. Revolver. Maybe if we color it, it won't be as confusing to look at. So there's the thing. Sand will be covering that up. Let's make it not one layer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoops. And I suppose this part can stick out. Both sides? Both sides? Sure. I might be better off just making that into separate parts. Okay. That part. So we do need... Oops. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, I have the wrong tool on for that. Give me this. Okay. Can't really do a single down there, but I can do that. Okay, let's see what it looks like if he's holding it. And we'll color it later. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. The benefit of him holding it is we can be a little more detailed on it than if it's in his pocket. Then it would really have to be flat. Okay, so that's your right hand. Gun. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Gun. Yeah, we need to brighten this gun a little bit. Alright, where are you standing at? Alright, so the gun is upside down. There we go. Is that right? Yep. Okay, so let's put it in his hand. It's probably really big and I didn't measure it. Gun. Actually, you know what? It needs to be down. Down, okay. Actually, I don't know what it needs to be because I don't know what the shooting animations are going to look like. It's going to be weird. I'll just pistol whip you with the gun for now. Alright, I think I'm getting close. Let's see what that looks like. This is going to be a big gun. That's actually not bad. Except it's as long as his leg. Oh, jeez. That is too funny. Did I get it in his hand? Kind of. Let's see. I need to get the right angle. I can't see. There we go. Okay, so it's right lined up with his thumb. Just for kicks, let's see what the attack looks like. Or combat run. That's his hat, force field. Oh, he's holding that gun down. He's ready to get you. Smack you with a gun. Smack you. Oh, he's just like a little twirl at the end there. Alright, he's just smacking you with the gun. Pushing buttons with the gun. His hat. Alright. I mean, it's not horrible for a 2-minute gun. Let's see. It's really big though. Maybe we shorten this and the barrel 2. Yeah. So we'll take out 2 of those. 2 of those. Let's just start with the barrel. 1, 2. Does that look weird? Maybe take this out. Oops. That out. Whoops. Give me that one. Okay, let's see what that looks like. It's a little shorter. So his finger would be right there. I think we gotta push it up this way, just a hair. Something like that. Alright, it looks really cool. He's holding the gun in the sandbox. I mean, that is a gun. But I'm wondering if a single layer would be better. A single layer with double on both sides. Probably. You know what? Let's save this. Let's see what looks better. Okay, so how do we do that? We take this off, this off. Turn this on so we see what we're doing here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh gosh, what did I do? Alright. Gun. Flat gun. I don't know if I like it just looking at it like that. Alright. In theory, I should be able to just click and drag this onto the gun and it'll replace it without having to move it. Yeah, okay. It doesn't look that bad when he's holding it. It's a little more size-wise realistic, I suppose. Yeah, okay. We'll keep it for right now. We do need to center it now, though. There we go. Alright, he's holding the gun. Cool. Let's see. These really shiny bullets are kind of messing with me. Let's throw some patches on these pants real quick. So this left thigh has one here, which is funny because most of the characters we've done they have holes in their clothes, like they don't care. And this guy has nicely clean, tailored pants for the most part. So we'll make that a patch. We'll color it later. And then cool, that shouldn't interfere with any easy fighting. And then the other one, so we made this pretty big. Maybe we put one right there. Although we still need to have him have a holster, huh? Let's put it right here. Maybe this one's a little bit darker. Maybe. Might be too dark. He's got a lot going on, so we really have to tweak these colors so that it's not too crazy to the eyeball. Alright, that's better. A little bit darker than that one. Okay. What else does he need? Besides some coloring. I guess that holster. We need to get that holster on him. And the knee pad. So, since he's holding the gun, and that takes a big bulk of him, let's go to our T pose. That hat. Oops. Alright, we'll just put where the holster is, but it doesn't have to be fancy since it's not actually holding a gun now. In fact, we might just can we get away with that? I just need it on him. Let's see. Walk for me. Okay, I can get away with that if I take this off. Typically I don't put a layer between the body anyway. So, where's your body? So this row right here we'll take off. There we go. That's pretty good. Just barely touches it, but I don't. It's on the inside, so we don't really see it. That's so funny. But if he's running, let's see. Yeah, his arms are wider, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, and regular run is also fine. Sweet. Oh, not sweet. Look at that. No matter, we can fix this. So, right thigh. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's right. We're going to color that part of the leg the same color, which is 18. That way, when it's poking through there, it looks fine. Where's your leg, buddy? So I'll add that color. And I don't need to do all of it, do I? This is where it gets really tricky. All these spots where everything joins together. How's that? Not good. So I need, what is that? Is that right here? I wonder if it's right here. Yeah, that was it. Okay. That's better. Oh, what is that? Now he's got a dark spot in his leg. Right there. Okay, we don't need to go back that far. That was a bit much. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Okay. And that probably doesn't need to be there. Alright, little outlaw, how we doing? Better. Okay. Shoulder pad, how are we feeling here? I think it's not wide enough when it gets there, so I think maybe that one. It's almost like it does need one more. Actually, it is kind of just form-fitting on the shoulder. It doesn't really overhang too much. Doesn't really stick out that far. But we have tiny shoulders, so... Oh, you know what we can do? I know how we can make more dynamite. We'll just have them come further down. Like this one. Although you won't really be able to tell that it's dynamite. But that's okay. Let's add one more. We're gonna do this. Okay, that's looking better now. Let's take this off and this off. Alright. We got half dynamite sticks. Now we need to add them here. Which, oh gosh, what is it right here? Right there? Oh, no, too big. Let's see. Okay, that looks a lot better. Much better. I don't know about this tip here, but yeah, not a fan of the tip. Let's see, what am I doing here? It needs to be down here. And then just stop. Oh, that's why there's not... I'm not down that low. So we'll move this up. We'll add a layer. Hello, give me. Is that what I needed? And then we'll build it right there. I do need to move it back down now though. Dynamites won't match. I think that's pretty close, pretty close. Yeah, I'm a little too low on that side. Give me my green back. Okay, this is the angle I need. Except I still can't see. Okay, that might be it. Okay, so down here. Okay, yep. So now let's shape this out because that is not what I want. So delete, delete, delete. Let's put this on. What the heck? Okay. Let's do this. This. Is that his arm? Okay, that's his arm. Can I cover this now? Might be able to get away with that. Alright, let's see you walk, buddy. Oh, it doesn't even come close. That's good. When your hat like that, you're not very scary. All right. I think that works. He's got the shoulder pad. We've got the strap, but actually on the strap, let's make it thicker strap. So I need one there, there. And then this is probably can we lose that one? I think that looks fine. Alright, it looks a little more menacing when the strap's like too thick. Cool. Alright, so that means yeah, about that. His chin is just digging all into this. You can't even see it. I wish you could do colors, but you just don't see them. Although it is just this pose. We'll leave that for right now. You know what? We can get away with it going down the middle of the dynamite because we have room now. I wonder how that'll look. Boom, down the middle. Walk. Cool. Alright, so that really means the only thing remaining is quickly a knee pad on this one. So if these are the straps, that's 30. Color this. Whoa. Alright, that's the strap. do the same thing on this part where they rub together. That was 30. We'll do 2, which gets us right to our patch, which is kind of cool. And then let's do it even darker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've had. Let's try this version this time. I'll probably do one separate. Alright, 13, 13, 13. We did that, and we did... No, we did not do that. We did this. And we might need to do that. Alright. So it's like a talking knee pad, because whenever he runs, it'll open and look like a little mouth, but that's okay. At least we got the point across for right now. Okay. I think other than coloring him, I think we're good. Might play with that shoulder pad some more. It's not quite where I'd like it, but based off the drawing, I'd say we've got him pretty good. He's like a pirate cowboy thing. But yeah, I might give him a patch right there, kind of blank area. Let's see. There we go. Something. Alright. So I think it's a pretty good spot with him. Not a whole lot I have to do other than color everything and make sure that it doesn't Z-fight, but we've done everything we need him to do. Next week we will do another character and go from there. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you next week.